Harlech Foodservice was established in 1972 by Colin Foskett. We're based in Llanystinbwyd, North Wales and employ just over 200 staff. We stock over 10,000 lines and we operate over 60 vehicles in our fleet. More and more these days, especially with public sector contracts, knowing our carbon footprint is really important. Back in 2016 when we started this journey, we were unaware of our impact. We got a team together and started looking at the data. From that data, it was clear that we needed to change. We needed to change quickly, and that's what we did. We began our net zero journey looking at what products we buy, looking at the packaging, where they come from. And today, our purchasing team, they've been tasked to prioritise sustainability in our supply chain. This hasn't been easy. Our customers require some products that we just can't source locally. Whenever we can, that's what we do to minimise our food miles. Looking at our product range was very labour intensive and took a lot of time, but we actually found out that our biggest impact on our carbon footprint was the refrigerant for both our lorries and the warehouse. We have introduced to our fleet the Carrier Supra 850 and the Carrier Transrecalled Xarios 8 fridge. With the Supra 850's low emissions, we've cut our global warming potential by 45%. The Carrier Xarios 8 is also a game changer, merging high cooling capacity with lower fuel costs. We replaced the refrigerant in all our lorries with the R452A. This has saved us over 90 CO2 equivalent tonnes a year. Our commitment doesn't just stop with the vehicles. In our latest warehouse expansions, we've changed our refrigeration systems with employing cutting-edge technologies for unmatched efficiencies and sustainability. These advancements have led to a 31% reduction in energy use, saving over £55,000 in energy cost and reducing our carbon footprint by nearly 100 CO2 equivalent tonnes. Our journey to net zero is not about replacing what we have. Sometimes it's about doing things better. We have also started to backhaul goods. Having empty wagons on the road doesn't make sense. So now, wherever possible, we utilise our vehicles to bring stock back here. Through doing that, we've saved around 170 CO2 equivalent tonnes in 2023 alone. We've also implemented an advanced routing system that optimises our delivery routes, making every journey as efficient as possible. The technology enables our fleet to consume between 10 to 30% less fuel, reducing our mileage by 5 to 20%, and the result of all this is that we've reduced our CO2 emissions by 400 metric tonnes a year. We're not going to stop with what we've already done. We have a lot of plans for the future. When the infrastructure is available, we are planning to change our current vehicles to electric vehicles. Currently, 20% of our overall electric usage is supplied by our solar panels. We would like to double this. And we're also in the process of a feasibility study to see if we can utilise the heat generated by our refrigeration units in the warehouse. It hasn't been cheap, but what we have found is the initial outlay in cost, in most occasions you get back over a 3 to 5 year period. We've got a role to play as part of the community here. It's important to us, it's important to our customers.